Okay, Dalton, 30 seconds. Tell us about A.J. Brown.
AJ Brown's a very talented wide receiver. Coming off a year where he was wide receiver five, probably his best season ever, best 2 seasons ever last 2 years. Jalen Hurts has really elevated AJ Brown's potential and game to a whole nother level. He's getting a little bit older. He's gonna be 27 next season, so he's kind of that age apex. But he's a very talented wide receiver. Right into some trades. Real quick, the format is a 12-team start, 10 superflex, 4-point passing touchdown, 1.75 tight end premium. Would you rather have AJ Brown or the 105?
Ooh, yeah, this is a toss-up. I'm gonna take the 105. I really like those players. I think it's a really elite draft class, especially at the top. We've talked about it. You can get maybe a Malik Neighbors there, maybe a Drake May there, Brock Bowers if he goes to the Chargers in a tight end premium
Mm-hmm.
league. I'm gonna take the 105. I'm gonna take that flexibility. How about
Yep,
you?
I agree. In the 105 is a really good pick. It's awesome that the 105 has this much value, right? AJ Brown, the 105, it's crazy.
Yeah.
What about the 106?
The 106, I'm going to take A.J. Brown there because I think you're not getting any of those quarterbacks. You still could get Neighbors, you still could get Bowers, you still can maybe get a Dunze if he gets like a crazy draft
Mm-hmm.
capital. But I'll take A.J. Brown there just because he is a great hammer to have on your dynasty team. I'll
Yeah,
take him there. Yeah.
I agree there as well. The 106 is just that tad bit less valuable. 105, you have less flexibility because you're going to have one less player there, and you could get stuck with someone maybe neighbors to the Giants, which is not as impressive as what you could get the 105. Hey guys, real quick, make sure to subscribe and like the video. We're trying to reach 100 subscribers, and when we do, we will be giving away a free roster review to one of you. Back to the video.
Okay, next trade, we're looking to tear down. Dalton, are you taking A.J. Brown or D.J. Moore and the 109?
I'm going to take DJ Moore in the 109 here. DJ Moore doesn't have the name value that AJ Brown does because AJ Brown's just been like him for so long. But DJ Moore, like, kind of quietly had a really, really good season. He was wide receiver six as opposed to AJ Brown's wide receiver five. They're basically the same age. DJ Moore's getting a quarterback upgrade, so I could see him even having a better season possibly next year. He was hyper efficient this year. I don't really expect him to have that better season, but I think he's going to be very similar wide receiver one next year. And then 109 is a nice pick, so I'll take the package.
Yeah, I agree with you. How do people talk about Caleb Williams? Like he's just so hyped up. So you think, tying the DJ Moore for 3, 4 seasons, like that's going to increase DJ Moore's value. We already have him as our wide receiver 12. So I think you're just tearing down one spot or one tier to
Mhm.
DJ Moore and then take the 109 too. It's a really nice pick. There's going to be someone decent there. You get the flexibility of the 109, everything that we've talked about. I'll take DJ Moore there, tie to Caleb Williams
Yep.
instantly. Yeah.
If you made this a 10-team start eight, super duper shallow.
It's super shallow, and I still would take the DJ Moore in the 109 because I think DJ Moore is that good. Like he really could continue to put up top 10 receiver seasons for the next 3, 4 years with Caleb Williams, and you're not like that's not that much of a difference from AJ Brown.
Yeah, in that format, I think I'm leaning towards AJ Brown because AJ Brown showed this year over that like seven stretch of games where he was just absolutely nuclear, averaging like 22 fantasy points per game. Obviously, he's not going to continue that, but I think AJ Brown has the potential to be a 20 point per game player, whereas DJ Moore maybe that 18 point per game, which is a big difference in a 10-team start eight. So I could go either way there.
I agree with you. I also like the 109. I think by draft time, that's going to be a very good pick because the Bills are in the market for a receiver, the Chiefs are in the market for a receiver. And then, JJ McCarthy might get that top gen draft capital. So we might be looking at the 109 going, wow, that's a really good pick. And, it is a little bit of a difference between
Hmm.
Moore and Brown, but I don't think it's that much of a difference. I'll take the 109. I'll take that package.
Yeah, I'm fine the other side here.
Yeah. The next trade, we're looking to tier up at quarterback. Dalton, are you taking AJ Brown and Kyler Murray or Jalen Hurts?
I'll take AJ Brown and Kyler Murray here. I think Kyler Murray is a criminally underrated dynasty quarterback. In real life, he's iffy, but in dynasty, he's been a great fantasy player for a long time. He's had great rushing upside, just undervalued in my opinion. Jalen Hurts is in that top tier, and we do like saying get into that top tier quarterback whenever you can. But I think this is an exception when you have an AJ Brown who's a great option, and Kyler Murray is going to probably score close to the same amount of points as Jalen Hurts is for the next couple of years. And then AJ Brown's a wide receiver one, so I'll take the package here.
Yeah, I agree with you. We've talked about AJ Brown as a great wide receiver, and Kyler Murray, coming off that torn ACL, he should be getting more weapons. potentially Marvin Harrison Jr. If not, I think they're going to draft another receiver, maybe a Malik Neighbors, and they're going to sign someone in free agency too. There's a
Hmm.
lot of good free agency wide receivers. So yeah, I don't expect Kyler Murray's situation to be that bad next season.
No, it's definitely going to improve.
Yeah, and we like Jalen Hurts. If you
Mhm.
watch the channel enough, you know we do like Jalen Hurts a lot, but we're going to take the package there.
All right, last trade: AJ Brown or Jackson Smith and Jigba, DK Metcalf, and the 207.
I'm going to take AJ Brown there. I think that's a lot of fluff and not a lot of substance for a guy like AJ Brown. JSN, he had an all right year. He has that draft capital. He has the name pedigree, but not much to actually like show for it. DK Metcalf has been another like solid wide receiver
It's fine.
three. Like he's fine. The 207 doesn't really move the needle for me. I'm going to take the proven asset and proven hammer and AJ Brown there. What about you?
Yeah, this is a great trade where if you could send away these types of pieces for a player like AJ Brown who has that elite upside, I would absolutely do that. I'm definitely taking AJ Brown here. This is trading three quarters for a dollar in my opinion.
And I think there's someone, in your league that's going to be a big JSN truther that would go,
Hmm.
oh, yeah, I'll take JSN. And what has he done?
They may plug this trade and keep trade cut, and I haven't looked, but I almost guarantee you that the package wins here and keep trade cut when it absolutely should be AJ Brown.
Yeah, I totally agree there.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.